Music Buff Radio, Q96 FM, live on Thursday night. Yeah, got my man, Trife Boys.
Yeah.
Get you some management.
Get you. Give me some volume over here.
Hold on. Everything. Hold on. I got some treats here. I'm about to.
I wasn't gonna have y'all come to the Bronx and jump me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know how it goes.
Like, yo, what going on with Trife? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when music buff need what we need, we need what we need.
Wait, hold on. Before we go any further,
hold on.
All of y'all holding up the bags in your hand and all that. This is for you, Vaughn. I got this over here like, no,
that's
this
for
is
you,
not for
Vaughn.
me.
That's
And that drink is for you too.
Where's that?
Hold on. She came in here locked and loaded.
All that's from Kiki and Fusion.
Thank you.
I told you what I'm gonna do.
Yo, you was talking that shit last week.
I told you what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't think them edibles were real. Looking a little over there like, hey.
Absolutely.
Like, hey, where mine? Like, hey.
Absolutely, sis.
What we missed last week? What we picking up from last week? What you bought for us this week? Cause I see Kiwi bought the treats for us. Yeah, I mean she wasn't playing. She locked it low.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Absolutely.
I was here, but now I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm here.
Right,
no doubt.
So we're gonna continue where we left off last week, where
No doubt. I'm saying,
So introduce your sister,
supposed to
man.
be here. Well, it's my sister Rain. You know what I'm saying? She does a whole lot of things. I'm gonna let her break down everything that she does. You know what I'm saying? She actually an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? This is actually how I met her, but you know her endeavors go deeper than that, and I'm gonna let her just speak on what she's doing as well. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. New York City. New York City. Welcome, Rain.
The level is good. Now hear me.
Hello.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, she locked it low.
Hi. So my name is Rain.
Yeah.
And I believe me and Trife met last year. When did we meet? It was at an event. So
It was at an event for probably
at an
going on a
event.
year or something now?
Yeah,
Almost,
so
yeah.
it was at an event, you know. I consider myself to be a young dancer that is trying to be a dope ass entertainer.
You're not trying. You're doing what you got to do.
I know,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
I still gotta,
Yeah, but
you
you
know.
push, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pushing, yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna say try, but we know that's a failure. We don't fail.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right.
But in April, it's about to make a year since I was dancing, and I wanted to thank Trife and Los, both of them, because they are some dope ass individuals when it comes down to this shit. Like, it already has a negative ass name on what I do. You feel me? And they just make it 10 times better. I don't know how to really explain it. Just everything that we do is like a big ass family. So I appreciate that.
When did you start your entertainment journey?
So I really started June 2020, but I wasn't dancing. I was in music videos.
Okay.
So
Tell them how much video you got on your
I've
belt.
been in over 50 music videos.
Oh, okay.
So
Talk about it.
somebody.
Yeah, look. You got Los back in like, damn, nigga, I ain't even know.
I feel like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, do you enjoy what you do?
I do. I'm trying to get to the point where I really, really enjoy what I do, because when you're at a certain level, it's like you deal with a lot of people who are like, I'm not sure if I want to, or let me see if I want to play with her today. And it kind of makes me like, all right, nah.
Too high over there. I'm sorry.
I need to get back to my 9 to 5, Sometimes it makes me feel like that, but other times I'm like, yeah, no, I need to keep doing the fucking shit. I'm like, yeah. It'd be those times, but yeah, I do enjoy what I do.
That's what's up. So, what else do you do, or what else do you have to? Because you said you got a bag of tricks, you got a lot of other stuff other than just entertainment. So what's going on? Tell us about you.
So I do work at an office. Well, this is weird, but I work at an office, and I've been working there for a couple of months. I went to school for medical office administration at Hunter Business School. And I was working with Northwell, I was working at so many other different places, so I do have my head in the books. I was always like a grade A student and all that stuff. So yeah, besides that, I'm just everywhere. I don't know how to really explain it,
Not to cut you off, sis, all the listeners, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know when the entertainers come up here, it's just not about them just talking about the dancing. This her building on what she's building on right now. I just want y'all to get an insight on, you know, what else they doing, because a lot of y'all, like she said earlier, y'all be looking at the game the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't really know what these females be going through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking the wrong shit, and it don't even be about that.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's
so
a
you
lot.
know, like we have the dancers that we interviewing up here after rain as well, you know what I'm saying? They'll be building on more than just dancing, you know what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there.
No question, because we definitely got a bigger plan behind the
everybody
plan.
got it. I call it hidden talent. You know what I mean? You don't gotta let everybody know, but it's something that you like to do. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
whatever's done in your free time is your business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What made you start dancing?
Honestly, when I was in music videos, because there's so many different types of models and this and that and the third, I was more considered like a vixen, because the model type is like you make the money by just showing your face and doing. And I wasn't that type of girl because I didn't want to do that. You know, I wanted to move, and music makes me move. Like I'm hyped. Like good music is what I grew up on. So I when I feel shit, like I feel it. So what made me want to dance is because I was already doing that shit in videos, but performing, I was like, if I push a little bit farther, I feel like I could really do this. And then I started doing it. So I was like, okay.
And she nice. She nice for her dancing.
You know what I mean? Dancing is artwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Trust me. I'll be watching. I'll be like, she can't.
I know a couple people that
I know a
can't
white
do
girl.
rhyme and stuff.
I know a white girl that
artistry.
twerk better than her. You know what I'm saying? You see everything in there, man. And some you see, you know what I'm saying, you be like, damn, she really actually know how to dance. She know how to get out there, play the seductive role, you know what I'm saying? Draw that energy to her, you know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. That's how you make that bread. Draw that energy to you.
Because a lot of girls, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen them try to like make a quick buck with it, and it's like, it's fine if you, like, I don't judge nobody, I don't knock nobody. But when you come down to the shit, like, it's important that you put that work in. And sometimes it's not really about how your body moves, but it's about the aura that you're giving off. And I feel like a lot of girls do not have that, and then they're upset, like, oh, how come I didn't make this? How come I didn't make that? But you gotta look at yourself, reflect on yourself for a minute, like, why didn't you make that? You know? You should always think that she's the baddest that you are, so why you not showing that? Why you not giving that?
Yeah.
You know?
I got caught a couple of times. Dancing the world. I was like, hey, we might get caught up. Hey.
And one thing they forget is you giving a fantasy. You understand what I'm saying? You're not trying to take nobody home, make nobody your husband or nothing like that. It's a fantasy. And you gotta play that fantasy out to the fullest.
That's right.
And that's that.
And leave the fantasy in
And
the
leave
fantasy
it
world
there.
when it's over.
Like whatever left
I think that's where the problem comes. They don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They don't know when it's time for cutoff time. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Right. It's time to go. Facts.
I mean, with the aura though, you can't live nothing. You be falling in love. You know what I mean, I fell in love.
You heard
I was like,
T-Pain?
take everything. Take the bank card. Take
T-Pain
everything.
fell in
You know
love,
what I
too.
mean? Everybody fall in love sometimes. You
Yeah, you know
know.
what I'm saying?
Like that lady was in freaking what's this damn stripper movie show? Drunk over love. She woke up. She was in jail. She spent all that time. Where she go? Drunk over love. You know what I mean? Drunk over love. She's like, yeah, okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I want to bring somebody else onto the camera too, man.
Who we got here?
My brother over here, Rain said his name a little while ago, Los. He's in the building.
Oh,
This is the man behind Los.
The man behind
I didn't come in for that.
You didn't come in for that?
I know he did.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
This brother right here,
Well, you gotta support better.
I met this
Show
brother
your
like
face. You gotta make them
a
hear your
little
voice.
over a year ago. You know what I'm saying? He always used to come to when I had this spot in Midtown. He always used to come to strip events, play the ball. You know what I'm saying? We light up. You know what I'm saying? Got a drink on. We build. You know what I'm saying? You know, real recognize real. And here it is. Like I don't know how many months later afterward, I get a call from him, and all of a sudden we connected doing this shit together too. You know what I'm saying? He's a good brother. You know what I'm saying? It's my man Los. I want him to build y'all a little bit, you know what I mean?
What up, Los?
Let me tell you something.
Peace,
Los is
Los.
like my big uncle right here.
Yeah. So
You know when you doing something bad, you know that one person that can give you a spanking like, yo, damn, I don't want this man here. I can't act how I act.
Yeah.
No,
Cause Benji, you DJ'd at the event, you know what I'm saying? The
that was
Pretty Girl
family.
Party,
Yeah,
that's
that
right,
was
that's
just
what I'm
family.
talking
I
about.
mean,
I don't want to like put his stuff out there, but you know, I was incarcerated 15 years. I was with his dad, and I got real close with his dad for about 6 years at Sing Sing. We worked together in construction and stuff like that. And when I came home, I bumped into you. You saw me. I don't even know.
I forgot how we linked.
Yeah, but then you know, I linked up with him. I kept in
I think
contact
it was
with
a
him.
party too.
He saw me at a party. I mean, and yeah. I had went maybe 2 years. 2 years ago, I went to this thing. I think it was before COVID. It was before COVID, right?
Oh yeah, you right, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
Cause I was rocking way before Kobe did that shit.
2019.
Yeah, you right.
It was 2019. I was bored.
Dan, shout out to Get You Some Management, man.
seriously,
Dan,
it was-
I was
Big
short
shout,
on the
big
amount
shout.
of years I was doing this.
It was 2019, and it was I think my birthday or something happened in May, and Mary had invited me. That's how I went.
Shout out to Proud Mary.
Yeah,
You know what it
Mary.
is.
Mary invited me. She said, "Yo, come through, blah blah blah," and I was like, you know, no, nothing against the strippers or dancers, but I just wasn't really into it because I used to do that all the time back in the day. You know what I mean? So I probably went to 1 or 2, and that was it. But then I went, and the vibe was different. Because when I'm being honest, you know, I see a lot of stuff going on now that I didn't see 3 years ago. That I saw at his shit. I gotta say it now, man. Like he had. Listen, I swear, you go in there, dancers are dancing, they'll get up, get on the mic, start rapping and singing. I'm like, what the fuck? Talent show, yeah, bro. And then, you know, it was like a pop-up shop. You got vendors there, and you got the dancers. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
All in one.
But this was new to me. I never saw it at the time. But now you go to the spot.
They trying.
It's not they trying, they doing it.
Yeah, it's doing it.
But I
It's doing
mean,
it. Shout out to everyone doing it.
I gotta. The first thing, I'm not saying that he was before or after. That's the first time I saw that shit. And I'm a dude that be out there, and I know a lot of people.
For the record, I've been
nobody-
doing this since the end of 2016.
No, but I'm talking about what you see going on now. Bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting that for the listeners. For
Nah,
the record,
yeah,
I've been doing
yeah.
this since 2016.
So weed is legal now, so you gonna see mad vape spots and you know.
Fact.
Yeah, I'm trying to open up my
Yeah,
own
shit
spot.
gonna get crazy out here.
But I'm talking about when it wasn't legal.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie,
and
yeah, I was
dudes,
doing this
you know what I
shit when
mean?
you had
Had
to.
to have this shit with them.
This shit was, yeah, it wasn't no legal shit involved at all.
Shout out to everybody that used to hide their little split when they go outside.
But hold on.
Word.
I gotta say one thing though. I gotta say one thing that kind of really gave me respect for him was that the way he interacted with the females there, the respect that he had for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they had for him. I respected that because I didn't see that everywhere else. You know what I mean? So and you know, I'm a dude. You know, I have a lot of sisters. I don't have any brothers or my cousins. Most of my cousins are females, all of them. So I grew up around women. You know, a lot of my friends right now are females, like straight up. You know what I mean? And they've been with me 10, 20, 30, 40 fucking years. And so I really pretty much ride with the woman. You know what I mean? A couple of dudes that's out there, keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the respect that he gained from these women and that he gave to them, that's what made me say, you know what, I can fuck with him. You know what I mean? I called two of my homegirls, it was like, yo, I said, was Trife good money? They was like, yeah, it was good money. And I was like, fuck, I called him and we started linking up. So we're building.
Facts.
Rain is amazing, you know,
Facts.
she's a trooper, you know, so
Solid as a rock.
follow
Solid
her
as a
Instagram,
rock.
everybody. Rain, what is it?
Rain.
Oh,
Yeah, we gonna get that. We gonna get that.
New York City.
We got a touch with the IG.
Yeah,
Rain,
touch
And
with
rain in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Make it rain.
So you gave yourself that name? I gotta
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
that's
it.
a question I need to know
We
too.
gotta find out. We gotta find out.
you
Yeah, I
that.
mean, we gotta get. We got. So
Yeah,
you gave yourself that name or?
Alright. It's my middle name. So it's my name.
Oh,
Basically.
that's
Name.
nice.
Holy shit!
Huh?
The last ring that's on your IG? Or
No,
it's
the
spelled
actual rain, like
Rain?
coming down. It's my middle name.
Wow.
I didn't
Hey!
even know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And my mind is working for another promo right now. Light bulb went off. Wow, that's
Yeah, it's my
it.
middle name.
You see what an interview do?
Yeah. Thank you.
Your eyes
Thank
are
you,
like,
East Coast
Don't
Radio,
worry.
New
We,
York.
we just want 10%. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I got it. Damn, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad I found that information out live. All y'all can hear how surprised I am.
Cause I was the way how my mom thought about it was she was like, oh, it was a rainy day when I had came home from the hospital and Summer Rain was playing on the radio, and so that's why she came with the middle name. Like she was like, okay, you know.
And that's my favorite song. That's crazy.
So alright.
Sure, I'll take that. Oh,
See, energy is everything. That's why it's my little sister right here. You know what I'm saying? Energy is
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely.
That shit.
I love it.
better than mine, man.
See, it's another thing about these interviews. I get to hear, you know, what I don't know about the sisters that I don't
This
deal
is
with
how
all the time. Like,
comfortable
oh
we make
shit,
everybody.
Like,
You know what I mean? This is how comfortable we make
Yeah, you know what I'm
you
saying?
first came here, so you could talk and
Yeah,
tell
know
us
what I mean?
everything. You know what I mean? Tell us who you robbed and all of that. So you know what I mean? We can get. You know what I mean? We get all the juice. You know what I mean? That's how we do it out here.
Hey, yo, man, you crazy. I ain't rob anyone. Hey, yo. Oh, man.
You know what I mean? We gotta get the information. You know what I mean? So we gotta make you comfortable. You know what I mean? Comfortable. Don't worry. We're gonna get all of that.
Hey, yo.
We're gonna get all of that.
Oh, man, you crazy.
Nah, shout out to you, Rain. You know what I mean? You definitely opened up a door that we're trying to open up and give everybody a voice. You know what I mean? We, as Trife said, like, everybody's just not just a regular entertainer. You know what I mean? Everybody got a different background. Some people do it just to pay their bills. Some people do it just to pay their studio fee. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we trying to definitely give everybody a voice and let them be heard and let them know, like, we ain't just strippers. We ain't just somebody you take home and I mean you deal with them with.
Right.
A whole
Yeah, everything is a business. So you gotta treat them with decency. You gotta treat them with respect. You know what I mean? Because they're giving you something that you can't get at home, obviously. I mean, so.
But you want to know something? It goes both ways too, like what she said, and that's why I said like with Rain, she's a hustler. So it's been many times I'll see Rain is a person where she's gonna approach someone. You understand what I'm saying? She's gonna look, she's gonna approach and give them that fantasy. You have to work for that. You know, so some
That's a
females
fact.
think they can come in, you know,
And
pretty,
just
you
gonna
got a
come
nice
to them with
body,
something like,
you
yeah.
just standing there and the dude's gonna go out his pocket and throw his, you know, because like the average dudes might go to a strip club maybe once, twice a year, 3 times, you know what I mean? But so if he gonna spend his money, make that fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just
right,
maybe it's
you're right.
something that he's missing from home, or it's just he just wants to get away. I know I'm a dude. When I go a lot of these spots, I don't even get no dances. I don't talk and chill, roll up. I'm not even in there for no dancing. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
just be chilling.
I just
You know what
be
I'm saying?
chilling,
You see
yeah.
me all the time.
And if I throw money, I know girls be mad. This is my thing. I apologize to all y'all, all the way from Angels to Lust, all that. But you know, I'm the type. I got sisters in there, like Kiwi's talking about Precious downstairs. Shout out to Precious. Like I'm the type. She was in the spot, and I'm gonna throw money. All right, with my sister, yo, come to VIP. And I make everybody throw on her. You know what I'm saying? I would come every time I come in the club. If she's the only one that I know like that, then she's the only one getting the money. You know what I'm
That's how I
saying?
move.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
Because you know, my mindset is not like you said. Our mindset is not thinking about what a lot majority of dudes is thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So you know, if I come in there and show love, we gotta go to my sisters.
Yeah, it's all good though, you know. But like you know, you gotta support, tip, you know, all that, man. It's a business, and they
That's
work
a fact.
hard, bro. They work hard. I give them that.
I want to
Not
say
all
this
of
too,
them.
though. Hold on, we want to say this. I want to say this too. Yeah, we on Entertainer 101. build your clientele, please. You know what I'm saying? For all the dancers that come in the spot and just stand in, you get mad because you ain't making no money, or you think you come in there, you know what I'm saying, and somebody like Rain probably have people to come in there and see her, and you think you're gonna eat off of her, you know what I mean? Now build your own clientele, yo. That's what it's about, you know what I mean? Treat your shit like a business, not like a hustle, because if y'all was treating it like a business, yo, would be building your clientele. It'll be motherfuckers coming in there straight for you. You know what I mean? So it don't matter if a motherfucker threw at any other girl. You know for a fact they going to throw that money at you. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say something though. Like, in my own fault, because you have to also look at the things that you have to work on too in order to grow.
True.
Like, for me, it is difficult, you know, because I strictly look at this as like a business, like nothing more, nothing less. You know? And so it's hard for me to build that because I don't want nothing more from you from that. You know what I mean? Like, it's an exchange, but like going past the exchange is, that's it. You know
but
what
that's
I mean?
the point I'm making.
What about your followers like on Instagram and social media?
No, but she said the main thing.
I mean,
you heard what you said?
What?
You look at this as a business.
Yeah.
Once you do that, regardless if you decide to say you're going to bring in clientele, or you know what I'm saying, personal clientele, whatever, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because you don't put it out there as a business. Once you do that, what happens? You got people like me and other people that start promoting you.
Yeah.
You ain't asking us to do it, but we know we feel you and we want to see you grow, so we just start
Yeah.
doing it. What happens? You got people like the shorty, that girl I seen you before, she gonna be in there tonight?
Fine.
That's a personal client just now. You know what I'm saying? He asking about if you're gonna be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if he happened to come in there, I'd be like, yo, homie just came in. He came in for you. He's asking about you. Oh, word? That's a personal. It don't matter what he do after that. You know for a fact he came in to throw money at you. You're gonna make your bread, and whatever you do after that, like, fuck it, it don't even matter. But he came in here to see Rain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to say something too. It depends. Like, there's no wrong way or right way. Alright, so this is not a dig at anyone that's doing it or not doing it. Like with Rain and a couple of other females that I know, like their page is their business. So if it's a business, it's a business.
Facts.
You gotta spend some money.
Fact.
Get it. Things is tight, COVID, all that, you know, unemployment, whatever it is, it's tight. But if you're gonna make your page a business page, like if you go on Rain's page, like she got a lot of professional photos up there.
Fact.
You know what I mean? She doesn't have nothing, like, all her shit is high quality. Now, I know a lot of females that do that. So then that's your business.
That's
now,
a
if you want to
fact.
dance and do, you know, little TikToks, that's cool too, because people make money off of that. There's
But
kids
separated.
Bro, there's kids
They gotta
playing
separate it
Fortnite
too.
on
Definitely.
Twitch that's millionaires. They got 15, 20, 30 million followers, bro, playing video games or whatever. Whatever you do to get the money, get the money. But if it's a business, then treat it like a business.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Don't half-ass it. I seen her travel by herself, like, from where I live. And it's like an hour and a half drive for me.
And she don't live far. I mean, she don't live close to most of the spots she be coming to too. She be
You're not giving up
trooping.
where you at, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's I
Right.
know it's at least 2 hours for her. And she's doing that. Both, 2 hours one way, bro. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So she's dedicated for this. But what I was trying to say is, even though you want to do this and pursue whatever you want to do, right now this is what you're doing. It's a business.
Mm-hmm.
So don't shortchange yourself.
Exactly.
That's all
Right.
I was trying to say.
That's right.
Because if you're spending the money to get your hair, your nails, makeup done, the photo shoot, the photographer, the background, and then you post it on your page,
You gotta know your worth. Somebody told me that.
We're talking about downstairs.
you just
Yeah, you
spent
gotta know your worth.
That's right.
your page alone is probably $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 that you spent to get that done. And you're not gonna promote it.
Everything,
That's
exactly.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Everything.
You got
But-
it.
but it's a
Bring you back
business.
money.
You know what I mean? You get a fantasy for that man, that one night, that dance or whatever. Then you go home after that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yep.
It is
Nah,
what
that's
it is.
definitely facts.
I
Facts.
mean, you gotta
Facts and
keep it like
facts.
that, What everybody else do, that's what they do.
And this is not just for
This is for everybody.
dances. This is for everybody. I want everybody to understand.
Promoters,
Like,
us,
Yeah.
them.
because I gotta
Everybody.
go through the same thing as a DJ. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta make sure you promote yourself. You
This
gotta
is
make sure you
for
do certain things. So,
entertainers, DJs,
Anybody
artists,
that's an
promoters,
entrepreneur.
anybody that's an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying?
this goes for you.
That's
you know what I
right.
mean? These gems can work all around the board. Trust me. So I appreciate y'all guys for coming out. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
So, so what are we doing now?
What you mean?
What are we doing?
What you mean? Like, you want me to play some music? Or
Yeah, play some shit.
Or you want me to play a beat?
You know what he trying to get at.
Or you
I don't
want
know what's going on.
Ah, you see?
You know what he's trying to get at.
You know when your friend bring you into something that you wasn't supposed to be in?
I don't know, Benzie. Don't let me
See, I know what he's trying to get at.
Yo, man.
Bro, come on, man.
I mean, we could wait. I mean, I ain't rushing it. I ain't rushing it.
You gonna do the freestyle?
You see, I said I wasn't
All right.
rushing it.
Oh, what's this over here?
I wasn't rushing it.
We ain't put this on live. Oh, you see what I was just talking about business and clientele. This is someone who admires. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're Blackfield Jackson. If anybody asks you, you ain't got to ask the mic. I'm right here. You
I got a
heard?
question. Hold on, stop. Back up a little. Back. I need to know.
Oh, talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
Everyone can hear me. They can hear me. Is that money for rain?
Yeah,
I just want to know if you gonna make it rain or rain, bro. I'm
not even gonna lie. He bought that.
Bro, I don't rain on no dude.
I need to know.
You see what I'm talking about?
I don't rain on no dude.
You gotta get I'm not.
She's not ready. She's not ready.
No,
We got a little time. We can play a song. I freestyle. I give them
Yeah, this is for rain.
Okay.
Yo,
Wait for the
Benji,
music.
you
Music.
gotta put some more rain, bro.
I don't know. What you want to hear? What you want to hear?
Bro, come on, you know.
Win, act like you back in Hall of Fame, man. That's all.
I'm about to go there next. I'm about to go there.
Hey, let's go. Y'all know this, we live. Get you. So. Y'all know what it is, capture, baby. Rain, dot, rain, baby. Hey! Oh, we gotta go, boy. I'm all the way. Get out of the way. Come on, boy. Throw the rest of them. Let's go. Hey. Get you some. You already know we live, baby. Huh? New York After Dark, holla at us. Ready, prepared, know what I'm saying?
She was ready.
Stop playing.
I love that.
She was ready.
Yes, sir. Once again, make sure you check my sister. That's rain dot rain. The last rain is spelled REIGN double S.
Yeah, you gotta give it.
New York After Dark live. My sister just turned it up in here. So of course I got to go there like, ow! You already know what it is, your Blackfield Jackson, if anybody asking. But you don't gotta ask nobody because I'm right here, you heard? And I'm gonna talk to him real quick. Yeah. Yo. Ain't no laughing matter. The hunger in my bladder got a wolf sniffing his prey. Got you in the corner, got a wolf sniffing his prey. Say a little prayer for him, no need to pray. God don't wanna hear from him. He got a date with the devil. We on a whole nother level he ain't used to. Your man shouldn't have booked you. You ain't coming in here so you can stop fronting. You know I'm a powerhouse, down low like Duncan's. Every test I throw at you, you keep flunking. You's a fool in disguise, and it ain't no surprise. You wanna live like Jig, like Big, you ain't ready to die. Your best bet is to keep your hands high. TAC, I like to get myself high. I can't help, I'm potent like black potion. You can't help your lyrics motion like Dove lotion. Before I go down, I'm throwing my own rope in. Cause I don't trust that any of y'all gon' throw the rope in. Cause I'ma cut any of y'all that's cutthroatin'. So much dirt on my hand, I see plants growing. I bang hard, bitch, until my nuts going. I train hard, pussy, them 12 rounds, I'm going. Them 4 rounds, I'm throwing. Them hot leads, I'm throwing them. Look at what I'm showing them. The crowd's cheering, I'm behind the podium. I said what I said, done what I done. I got hot leads for heads, my advice is to run. I kill better with knives than I do with a gun. Professional, I take hits that nobody want. Bronx Godzilla, flame throwing, slap like a gorilla. I burn a worm in the bottle when I guzzle the tequila. Death to any cat who ain't rolling with this nigga. I got no feelings, my weaponry is the one to fill ya. Plus I'm a aggressive ass cat, non-messing ass cat, straight dro blessing ass cat. Smooth extortion, smooth talking, busting offen, tossing guns like condoms after nutting offen. Powered up, giddy up more than 400 horses, burning rubber like Formula 1 on crash courses. So any lame who think they strong like Sanka, mark my words, you get dropped like shit bankers. I clear it out, you never been hot, do what you do best, that's cool it out. Things got kinda rough for you, I'ma smooth it out, tool you out, while the blood oozing out, I'm moving out. Gun your man, cause that nigga like to run his mouth about things he don't know about. Man, fuck you niggas. You jump out of pocket, son, I'll lock you, son. Like up north boxing, son. 23 hours, you can't stop this, son. I sign you over like you was adopted, son. I love this road more than I love these hoes. Love drilling this fifth just to make these hoes. Type spoil, monster trucks with hot spoils. Rocks all over me, shine like baby oil. Rock up mad bricks, once the water boil you. Chop up mad rock, open up shop, keep my money right.